Hi, welcome to ISEE, Institute for Sex Education and Enlightenment. My name is Dr. Rosalind DeChavo. I'm the director and founder of the program. ISEE's been open since 2011 and offering all different kinds of programs, so I'm excited to tell you about them. I hope you're having a good time at the AASECT virtual conference. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is that we have a holistic philosophy. We have a mind, body, spirit approach. We are academically rigorous, but at the same time, we take the whole person into account, not only in our content, but also in the process of the way that we teach. There's a lot of embodied exercises, there's accessible movement, there's a lot of music and art, and we try and really bring in these pieces that not only we know from research, not only help people to have a better time, but also help them to learn better and retain it. Everything we do offers AASECT CEs. We also have one-off classes. You can take any class that you like. You don't have to take a full program. We have competency certificates, which are sort of packages of programs, which usually have a theme like kink or sex in the body, health, that kind of thing, development. We have full certificate programs, so I'll tell you a little bit about those. Our certificate programs are for educators, counselors, and therapists who wish to be certified by AASECT. They include all of the CEs that you need to be AASECT certified, and although we cannot guarantee that AASECT will certify you, because we are not AASECT, we can guarantee you that they will accept our CEs. We have a social justice lens, which is very important to us. That means not only do we look at things through a social justice standpoint, but we also have diversity, equity, and inclusion as a value that we hold central not only to how we teach and the content of what we teach, but also the process of how we teach and also how we run the business itself. There's a cohort model that's still mostly in place, which means that most of the people that you go through with, you will see over and over again. And that's kind of great for learning and also great for meeting people that you might make friends with for life, and many people do. Our staff is known for being really responsive. We have a BIPOC scholarship. If you're Black, Indigenous, or a person of color, you can apply for it. It is not need-based. It is an equity scholarship, so it doesn't matter if you need it or not. You just ask for it and it's yours. So the components of our certificate programs are things like we have many recorded webinars. Our recorded webinars are quite good. They're not as dry or as boring as a lot of recorded webinars can be. We've been told that over and over again, that people really like them. They're engaged. They are often recorded versions of classes that have happened live, meaning that you can see the interaction, you can hear the questions. And so there's a dynamism there that I think is often absent. We also have streaming and live webinars, and those are the ones that you'll meet people going through. And we're bringing in-person classes back as of fall 2022, either in Phoenix, Arizona, or Tucson, and then hopefully in Portland, Oregon next year. We also have a couple of take-home classes, which are papers. The SWEET program is a brand new program we're doing. It stands for Sexual Wellness Education and Enlightenment Training. It does not give you all of your AASECT CEs. However, it does offer 97 CEs toward AASECT certification if you're interested, and it is all recorded. It's all on demand. So this is great for people who really don't have, a flexible schedule. It also costs less. Sometimes people are overseas and AASECT certification is not important to them because they can't be certified by AASECT anyway by virtue of where they live. This would be a great program for you because you can take it at any time of day or night. And it's the same instructors. The Litmus Learning Management System is our online learning platform. The students love it. We have almost no technical complaints. We've been using it for 3 years now. One of the last things I want to talk about is our networking and community, and that is really one of the greatest things about our program. The students meet each other. This happens to be a live class that happened in Portland when we were meeting more often live before the pandemic. But even the online students meet each other all the time. We have Facebook pages. We have an ISEE online community from Mighty Networks where it's all just enclosed. So if you don't want to get on Facebook or one of the huge social network platforms, you can get on our network, and it's just ISEE staff, faculty, students, and alumni. The Student Activities Council we have, they call themselves the Student Engagement Exchange, SEX. They have all kinds of wonderful activities that they've created, everything from just fun stuff like erotic poetry night. They have, kink classes. They have all kinds of stuff. And then they also have academic classes that they, webinars that they put on themselves That's all free to you. That's all available to you. Another thing we have is Webinar Wednesdays. This is where students get a chance to float a presentation of their own, and it doesn't offer CEs, but it's free to you, and it's really such interesting information. A lot of times it's highly specific, something somebody's gotten really interested in. And then of course we have an Instagram account. There are professional opportunities with ISEE. Once you go through your SAR and you take the SAR as a class, you can actually apply to become a small group leader, and then we train you for how to do that, and then you get paid to do that if we accept your application. We also need class moderators. These are just people who help the class go smoothly logistically, and they get to be paid for that while they're watching a class that maybe they haven't taken before. And lastly, we have something called COOL. This is a brand new program that we just opened. It's a Community Education Wellness Library. The students can post any class they want. They can decide how much they want to charge for it. So we don't tell you what to charge, and then you just split it 50-50 with ISEE. This is a great way to kind of get some professional experience if you don't have any, and it gives you that, you know, work experience that you might need for AASECT if you like. And it's also just a great way to be visible and to have a little fun while you're doing it. The wellness library is not only on sexual topics. You can offer any wellness topic. These are our core ISEE staff. These are our support staffs. There's part-time. And this is just a screenshot of our homepage so that you can see that we have 2 information sessions a week. So don't let this be the last time you talk to someone. You can come see us anytime that you like. We are going to be here all weekend, so you can catch a live person. If you have caught this during our off hours, you can catch us during those exhibitor hours that are shown there. Or if you don't have time and you just want to rush off, just come to one of our info webinars. You can talk to a real person twice a week. You can contact us at info@instituteforsexuality.com for more information. I hope to meet you sometime soon. It's been delightful to be here with you, and I hope you have fun.